Welcome to Valley News Live at 4. I'm Bobby Fallich. We are following breaking news for you right now as a student at Moorhead High School Career Academy has been arrested after school officials say that they arrived on campus with a gun. The school district was alerted by police around 9:40 this morning regarding a potential threat involving a student. While the student was not initially on campus, school staff remained on alert until they arrived. They say that the student was in possession of a firearm when they got to the Career Academy around 10:25 this morning. The district says that it will continue to work closely with law enforcement to ensure the safety of their students. Now, we are just learning more details in this breaking news. Just minutes ago, Moorhead police revealed more details, saying that officers were sent to the 500 block of 32 Avenue South for a report of a handgun that was stolen from a home. That's when a 17-year-old took an unsecured handgun. Officers located the suspect in that career academy, took him into custody without incident. The handgun, which was in a bag he was carrying, was not displayed, and no known threats of violence were made. The intent of the situation is still being investigated.